Hello everyone. Last night was Friday night, which means it's Friday Night Magic. I was able to bring my camera, and so I recorded my draft. You can see I'm still kind of setting up. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to talk while I was going through it, so I'm just going to do some voiceover here. So as you can see, here's my first pack, and pack one, pick one's pretty easy. Let me see if I can pull that up a little bit better. There we go. Tender Shoot Dryad. I mean, just an absolute bomb. Wonderful first pick. It's easy to splash and work with. Pack two, or pick two, going through. I do like that Pirate Goblin. I've gotten a lot of success with that, so you see me kind of pulling that out. However, I don't know. I think I felt like the 2-drop here is just the better pick, because when it dies, it puts a 1/1 lifelinker, the Martyr of Dusk. And white is a very easy color to work with. That's Nick saying hello. Hi, Nick. Let me see. I don't even remember what that rare is. I just remember reading it and going like, this is not a thing. I don't care. So, come on. There we go. Okay, let's move past it. This is another difficult pack for me. I feel like I just haven't gotten a good grasp of Rivals of Ixalan as of yet. Maybe I should have taken the rare. I don't even remember what the rare was. I didn't take it. I feel like I should have taken not this vampire. I should have taken the other vampire, that one, the black one there, and I forget its name. And my video quality isn't that good, but instead I took the Sanguine Glorifier. Which isn't a bad card. A 3/3 for 4 in Rivals is pretty beefy, which is ridiculous to say. But here's the one that got me excited. I picked in a couple vampires, and then this gets passed to me, the Forerunner of the Legion. Forerunner of the Legion, when it enters the battlefield, you can search for a vampire card, shuffle your deck, and put that card on top of it. And then whenever a vampire enters the battlefield, you target creature you control. Target creature, I think it's just target creature you control. I don't know. Gains +1/+1 until end of turn. And you know, it actually kind of underplayed. I mean, I don't think it was a bad card. I just feel like I shouldn't have worked so hard to get it. Hopefully I'm taking the vampire here, because that's a card that plays. And I'm not seeing anything else in the pack that's jumping at me. And I took it. Yay! I was thinking about Voracious Vampire. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that one. The 2/2 Menace is a big deal in Rivals. All right, where's our next pack? I'm just picking through. I'm also recording this as I watch the video, so some of this I have to remember why I picked these picks. Let's see. Is there anything good in this pack? Felt like there's so many packs where I was just did not know what to do with it. I mean, like, so many of these are kind of bad cards. I mean, maybe that Black Pirate. It's a 3/3 for 3. You take damage when it comes into play, but that's it, unless you have a pirate. I ended up taking the blue card because I know that blue is not taken a lot in Rivals of Ixalan. The Deadeye Rig Hauler, raid, bounce a creature, which can be pretty respectable to get a free bounce spell. There's that Goblin again. Maybe I should have gone for that Goblin. I saw that the horse we just passed. That horse is pretty good. What did I end up? I don't even know what I took. Oh, okay. So at this point, I think I'm taking the Goblin because I'm trying to see if maybe red is where I want to end up going. So that's the Fanatical Firebrand. 1/1 for 1 haste is nice. If you get it out on turn 1, you get to ping them. If they've ever got an open board. I mean, the fact that it also is just deal 1 damage to target creature or player is pretty nice. There we go. Vampire Revenant, the 3/1 flying for 4. This has outplayed, overperformed in a lot of cases in my experience. And so, I mean, I just like having 3 power in the air. Unfortunately, that was the only one that I got. So as we'll see kind of going forward. But every time, like, that was kind of like my MVP. Oh, and there's another Voracious Vampire. That's just like, by this point, I'm feeling pretty set in the Vampires build. Because I'm getting these cards. Now, maybe I'm taking the wrong signals, but I just feel like these cards passing around. This pack is not good for me. I think I just take, I'm gonna just take the Black Pirate because it's a card. The Pitiless Plunderer. It's something. I mean, if I need to sideboard into it, I can. And there's nothing for me in this pack. Absolutely nothing. So I'm just gonna take a card that I don't want the next guy to have. Because as a vampire, I don't get too many 3+ power cards to block this, so I might as well just take it. Recover is actually like a real card. I'm going to take Recovery here. It's on par with Divination, except it's like better than Divination. And these cards are worthless. In retrospect, I feel like I should have taken the Merfolk and a Zorka Relic. I don't even care. I feel like I should have taken the Merfolk instead of the Jace card, whatever it was, because that could have left me open for Merfolk if it had been good. So just going through here, I should have taken the Pirate Forerunner. I saw that there, but the Blood Sun. So the only reason I'm putting the price here is because this is the only card this draft that I considered taking simply because of its price. I had to look it up. When I saw that it was $3, I decided that that's not enough for me to ditch a pick unless like the absolute worst. The pack is absolutely awful. But Moment of Craving is a real card, so I had to take that. I mean, that's a real removal spell, especially in this format. All right, what are we moving on to? For me, there's not much good, which is there's some good blue stuff, and so I feel like maybe this is where I should have jumped ship. I don't know. I feel like maybe I got into the wrong deck at this point. I don't know. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out a little bit. But Raptor Companion, that's a good card. 3/1 for 2. I mean, I'm willing to pay 4 for 3/1 in the air. So there's another Vampire. That's nice. Ooh, Moment of Craving. And oh, so here we go. This is a good pack for me. I think I take the Moment of Craving just because, when in doubt, take removal. Come on, take the Moment of Craving. It's okay. Or the draw a card Vampire. Pretty sure I take the Moment of Craving here. Come on. There we go. Moment of Craving. So much fun. Alright, what's next? Next pack. I'm not seeing anything. Ooh, there we go. I didn't pick that up, so I picked up something better. Oh, yeah, another removal spell. Again, when in doubt. Honestly, I think I should have just taken the Flying Vampire, because the more stuff that you can get in the air, the better. I mean, once it's in the air, it's devastating. What did I take? Oh, that's what I took. All creatures get -2/-2. If you have the City's Blessing, it's only your opponent's creatures get -2/-2. That was a dead card for me. I never really got to take advantage of it. At best, I was like, I never used it. I never used it. It was always like in a bad situation for me. Oh, it has the word Vampire on it. And again, beefy, put a 1/1 counter on other creatures. It feels good. It feels good. Let's see. And this pack is nothing. I think I went back to the possibility of going blue here. Yeah, I'm going to take the Rig Hauler again. The reason I did that is actually I looked through my pack, my first pack, in between the first pack and the second pack, and I realized I didn't have a bunch of white cards, so I knew that I was in black, but I didn't know that was an open color, so I thought maybe blue would be open for me. Here's another pack. There's the Triumph of the something combat trick. I again just tried to leave myself the exit of going blue if I needed to with that pick. And I should have edited this out. Come on. Come on, I've made other edits. Why didn't I not edit this out? Oh, there we go. And here we go. What's next? Anything? Come on. Ooh, there we go. That Dusk Legion Zealot is excellent. I mean, the draw a card for 2 is a good ability. I mean, that's cycling, and the fact that you get a 1/1 creature off of it is also excellent. So here's something I want to talk about. I'm going to take the land here. And the reason I'm taking the land, I mean, for the obvious reason that it is the 2 colors that I am working with right now, it's also good fixing because since it has white and black, that allows me to count as though like I'm taking out a swamp and putting in what other color I want, but I still have a source of black, so it's not going to hurt me. I took another Sanguine Glorifier there. I'm not too this one I just took because I know that would be the biggest problem for me, and there was nothing else in the pack. I was happy about that, you know, a 1-drop creature just to get some stuff. Gruesome Fate was given to me, which was kind of nice. I mean, I was glad that, you know, it's a black card, which means in the right sideboard situations I can always board it in. And then we're going to move on to the Ixalan pack. And nothing. Oh, those are good cards, just not for me. Well, I think it's an elemental that the Explorer uncommon. It's not very good in the rivals because there's just not any Explorer triggers in rivals with Ixalan, so I don't have any. Oh, I'm taking Slash of Talon. No, please don't tell me I'm taking Slash of Talon. I am taking such a painful first pick to take Slash of Talons. I think I should have taken Mark of the Vampire there as well. I mean, that lifelink, giving lifelink to a creature and the power bonus is just can swing things in different directions. So that may have been the real wrong pick. I mean, but Slash of Talons is still only a 1 white drop, so it can't be that bad. What are we moving on to? There we go. Bishop Soldier, 2/2 for 2, lifelink. That's solid. He has been a player for me. I mean, it's not, you know, obviously, like, I'm not going to be fighting for them. But when they come around to me and I don't have other picks, I'm happy to pick them up because they make wonderful little block. I mean, you know, even when they chump block, they're giving you the extra life, so they're bouncing you up a little bit. And here's a real vampire. So excited. Oh, I hate that card. I hate that card. So, no, I'm so happy. The Paladin of the Bloodstained, 3/2 for 4. When an ETB drop a 1/1 white vampire creature with lifelink, everything I want a vampire to do right there. Let's see. Not seeing anything in this pack so far. What was that? Oh, yep, there's another vampire that I was just talking about. Very happy to get another one of those. 2 drops. I mean, you know, you just got to make sure you got some 2 drops to run a deck. So happy to get those. And I don't think I've gotten a lot of them so far. Here's another 2 drop. Was there anything else in the pack that was worth? I don't see anything else. So I think I'm taking the 2 drop. 2/1 for 2. Enters the battlefield, or not enters the battlefield, dies. Create a treasure token. I do want to point out that is a 2/1 for 2 with gravy. It is not a treasure token generator. So for example, the Dusk Legion Zealot, where you draw a card, it's like you draw a card and get, like, it's a draw card with gravy. That Skullduggery, by the way, played better than the Slash of Talons, and I mean, for obvious reasons, the ability to target 2 different things and do two different things on the battlefield helps so much. What are we moving on to? Oh, I know this is. So I take the vampire here, and I'm really not happy about it. This is a 6-drop Queen's Agent. The lifelink is nice, but it's just for 6 power for 6 mana. It better be bigger than a 3/3, and it's most of the time, or it's 50-50 chance of not being better than a 3-3. I mean, a 4-4 lifelink for 6, I would almost never take. This one, I'm going to take a card. I'm going to take I'm taking the best card of the pack, which is this green card coming up. Ixali's Diviner, with 0-3 for 2. Best green card in there. However, I'm not playing green. I don't need it. I'm not scared of it. And this is a rare Tilonali's Skin Shifter, so I just went ahead and took that just so I had something to put in my binder. Because literally the rest of the pack was meaningless to me. Oh, am I taking the Duress? I think I'm taking the Duress in this situation. Oh, that's painful. It's such a rough card to be taking in draft. Like, I almost never want to play that. Almost never. If not never. I think never. That's just another one where it's like, what card do I just not want to play against because there's nothing else in the pack? Which is kind of a scary thing when you hear yourself saying that in the back of your mind, where it's like you're already down to the what card do I hate draft. Again, I'm hate drafting a cancel. I have no intention of playing these cards, but that just means that I'm in a bad situation, or that I've read the signals wrong, or something along those lines. But yeah, let's see. I'm taking a white card just because the white card can get boarded in. Let's see what's coming up next. Oh, white card. I'm gonna take that. I've actually this card, the Looming Altasaur, has been a player for me. Every time that I've played it, it's done better than I expected it to. And there's my last pick, which is basically unplayable. There's Nick. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know what you thought of my draft, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night.